Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of April 7th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched and the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, and your first card out is the Page of Swords. New ideas, clarity. Cutting through all the hoo-ha in your life this week. You know, you're maintaining your energy level, which is good. You know, this could be a storm warning, maybe some disagreements going on around you, but you're okay with it because you're telling the truth in many matters. You know, you're fighting fairly. You're not, you know, being over the top about anything, but you're definitely standing your ground this week for all it's worth, your decisions and why you're doing what you're doing, because the only one you have to answer to at the end is yourself, and you know that. So you're doing what you need to do for you. And the Five of Pentacles. So there might have been a bit of a financial loss for some of you. You know, something's happened that you've had to overspend a little bit. Maybe, you know, like the rest of the world, taxes. Maybe there was an unexpected bill come up for some of you. And it's set you back a little bit. And it's made you rethink about what it is that you have to do to have money in the future. So, but you're realizing that you will regain it and you won't let it happen again. So you're moving in a more positive direction financially wise. Yeah, look at that. King of Pentacles. There's a wealth, business. You're taking the leadership in your decisions. You're moving forward. You want to make sure that there's money in the future. For some of you, you're actually looking into making investments to help your money not only stay but grow. You know, even if it's like $50 every paycheck, but it's, you know, better than nothing. And you're realizing that there's things you want to have in your life in the future, and instead of just always dreaming about them, you're taking steps to make it come about. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, look at that. You're definitely meditating on what it is that you want to come into your path. You know, you're just a little bit disconnected this week from all that you have. You're looking at it, but you're still not realizing the great potential you have right before you. And the universe is saying, well, here's some more. And you're just not quite sure what your next move is going to be for yourself this week. You're really contemplating what it is you want to do. And the Queen of Cups, yeah. You're being very calm. You're nurturing yourself. You're healing. You're in touch with your emotions more this week. Probably more than you have been in a while. You know, you've been hiding and you know, probably not trying to get over emotional, but you're realizing that your feelings this week are welling up a little bit more for yourself. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're very ambitious this week. You're driven to not only succeed, but your mind is clicking on your next step before you even make it. Many of you, this is a trip. Going to take a trip somewhere, and you're going to be quite happy that you did. You know, maybe even humming and hawing about it, not quite sure if you want to do it or whatever, but you're going to. You know, you're realizing also that there's some things in your life that maybe you've said or somebody else has said, and it's caused a rift in a relationship, so it's starting to cool off. And you're realizing that you can't take the words back, so you're just owning it and moving forward. You're just determined that there's something that you want this week to happen. And the Hierophant, yeah, you're talking to somebody. You're definitely somebody out there that you want to be more like. Maybe they have things in their life that you would want in yours, and you're trying to figure out how to go about it. And you're trusting yourself that the knowledge that you've already acquired for these answers is the right ones, but you're just still talking to somebody about it or just using them as a bouncing board. You're not really looking for answers. You already figured out the solutions you have to take in order to move forward, but you just want to talk to somebody about them, and this could be maybe going back to school to do a little bit of few courses that would give you that extra leg up in your industries for many of us as well. Look at that. 3 of Cups. So celebration, friendships, collaboration. You're coming into a feeling of community where you fit and you're happy and you get along. This could be an invitation to go to a celebration of some sort, or maybe you're throwing a party. But whatever it is, you're happy in it, you're accepting it, you're just going with the flow. And it will bring you so much joy to do this for yourself because it just opens your heart up. Ooh, 9 of Cups, beautiful. Love it. Wish fulfillment, wish coming true. So what did you wish? This is an emotional satisfaction for yourself. This is luxury. For many of you, this is money coming in, and it's going to help you achieve something that you want to achieve. So that's beautiful. But it's going to make you satisfied on the inside and outside. And I really like that. And the Death card. And that's okay. There's an ending. There always has to be an ending before a new beginning can start. And that's what's happening here. And you've understood that for a long, long time, that there's been some things in your life that you need to let go of. But it's hard sometimes if you've been, hanging around people, places, and things for a long time to just, shut the door and say, I'm not talking to you anymore unless they've really done something. But other than that, sometimes it's hard to move away, to get yourself going on a different path from what you've been used to doing for a long time. But this is an ending for you. Something is finished. It's run its course, and you already know that, and you're okay with it. This time, it's not so much that you're in your head about it. You're understanding that this had to happen and you're all right with it because as though you were going through it, it taught you a lot. And you're glad that it's over because you'll always hang on to that and move forward from this step going. And the High Priestess. Now, this could have been within a family matter. Maybe something's happened within a family and somebody's done something or said something and you're starting to realize that this is why people either talk about them or react to them in certain ways. So you're getting the inside scoop on that. And this is, a new potential for yourself. It's like the universe is making you this offer with the High Priestess there of unlimited potentials moving yourself forward. And now you just got to take advantage of it and make the next step. And the Page of Wands. Now look at you. You're on solid ground. You're determined to succeed. You know what your potentials are. And you're feeling like a more free spirit once you let this go. You can see that the doors are starting to open for you. There could be travel here as well. This could be travel for a new job for many of you. If you get the phone call, but they say, well, we want you to live over here. And yeah, this is your pay. This is what you'll have, blah, blah, blah. So now you need to make a choice. It's going to be happy for you to do this because it's going to make you feel emotional, more free going forward. And the 5 of Rods. So if you felt like there was so much competition in order to get this, there isn't. You stand out in such a good way with this. You just don't even know for yourself. You know, if there's been any kind of disagreements, you stand out and come out on top. If this is competition that you're, you know, trying to get a certain job and you want to make sure that you are the one that they choose, they will, because again, you stand out naturally. And I like that. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle. But a lot of you are moving. There's definitely money in the picture here for you. Higher rate of pay. And starting over in many areas of your life. All right. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Now, isn't that perfect? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.